Hello guys, today we are coming in with a quick video exposing McJuggernuggets for a second time. This time, his 2017 series. Now if you don't know McJuggernuggets, he's known for his Psycho series, which was huge back a couple years ago. He's done many other series over time, like the Haunted series and the Christmas series and several others. Now, for forever, McJuggernuggets talked about his 2017 series. He made it sound like the biggest, best series he will ever do and ever has done. He mentions this in so many videos in 2016. And then 2017 hits. What do we expect? The 2017 series. At first, he doesn't do much, but then he starts a weird series where Jesse switches in and out of different characters that he's been in previous series or he has in his head. I don't know. It was really weird. But nonetheless, we liked it. The series ends with McJuggernuggets getting trapped in a mirror. And the bad character that was mentioned throughout this miniseries was the new Jesse. Now, throughout, Jesse switches into different characters, and people warn him of the danger of this. He snaps his finger, and sometimes he switches characters. I was getting into it, and then it just ended. That cliffhanger where he gets trapped in the mirror happens, and then it just ends. Except for that it didn't end. It never ended. At first, it seemed like the series was just on a pause, so then McJuggernuggets, he could do his long-awaited Psycho series behind the scenes. He seemed a little normal, but not quite himself during this time. Then he comes out with a video saying he's moving to LA and quitting YouTube. Many people didn't believe it. Many people couldn't believe it. Because McJuggernuggets does series that seem real, but towards the end, you realize it's a series. And what do you know? This seems real, but it isn't. Let's skip ahead lots of videos and go to more recent times. McJuggernuggets gets convinced to stop the behind the scenes and put it on a separate channel. Now, in the Psycho series, there's prank wars between family members, but nothing like this right now. You slowly can see McJuggernuggets getting pushed away from his family. And as you look at the titles of pranks, they keep getting worse and worse and more serious. Hacking Larry's Lounge. That makes Uncle Larry pretty mad. Then he does a prank on his dad, destroying his dad's antique car. That makes his dad mad. And then he does a fake heart attack prank. He gets his friend Joe to do a fake heart attack. And that makes his whole family mad at him. And there the family seems very messed up. And then he does this next video. So it goes from destroying an antique car prank to fake heart attack to killing friend's baby prank. This slowly makes Jesse an outcast. His dad has been talking to him less because of it.
Don't you love how my dad hasn't looked at me or talked to me?
Yeah, I'm well, you know, so I
just looked at you now.
He lost his good friend Joe because of it.
Thanks a lot.
You lost a friend, dude. I'm done with you.
What?
I'm done.
What?
Get out.
I lost a friend?
Parker, we're good.
Over a harmless
I'm done.
prank?
I'm
Dude,
done.
you can go in and kiss your baby. Your baby's fine.
I am done, dude.
Are you serious? Dude, it's a clever prank.
Do I look serious?
Did you have the heart attack yet?
Do I look serious?
Where's the heart attack? Oh, where's the
Buddy,
football?
please, give me 1 second. Close the door, please.
Daddy's having a crisis right now.
Shut your mouth. Don't talk to him. Shut your
Come on,
mouth.
where's that linebacker Joe at?
Close the door. Come on, buddy. All right, you ready? Sorry.
So that's it? No props, man? I don't get any props for that?
Why would you prank me?
Because it's funny. That means there's no harm done. There's
How
no
long
harm
ago?
done.
It's just
And Larry and many other people are very mad with him. And Jesse just seems ignorant and doesn't care. Now the whole family's split. This is exactly what the bad character wants. That's right, this isn't Jesse, it's the fake bad character from that small series that we all thought was just not even like a big deal.
I would have called 911 right now, Joe.
You didn't, though.
But I was just going to.
Guys.
You were acting to have a heart attack? That's what that was?
You stop. It was your idea. Don't start with your shit, Jesse. You know it was your idea.
Let's drop some likes on this. Got some great reactions for this. Don't forget to
This isn't the real Jesse. and he's trapped in the mirror. Nobody knows yet, and the bad character is accomplishing what he wants, and that's destroying Jesse's life. Take a look at one of his most recent videos, Killing's Friend Baby Prank Gone Wrong. This is a very different Jesse. When he does the prank, Jesse acts really bad. He's really not like himself.
Got this crazy prank plan and we can't do it without a little help.
Dude, what the
Dude, we're having some fun
No,
today.
get that away from me.
Dude, it's fine.
Jesse isn't moving. Jesse's not leaving. He's trapped in a mirror, hopeless to do anything. It's his evil character that has finally escaped and is now destroying his family and his life. Think about it. Do you really think Jesse would leave? And do you really think he would leave a cliffhanger video like that left alone? If you look at this video, 2017 is... He talks about what's going to happen in 2017. And he talks about the series, and he talks about how the series is going to get crazy. And what do we have here? Things are getting crazy. And he says that this series will be nothing like anybody has ever seen. And so far, I think it's only the tip of the iceberg.
It is going to be a crazy, exciting year. I know there's some topics on everybody's mind. We want to talk about the doc. We want to talk about the psycho behind the scenes. We want to talk about the new series. We want to talk about how often. But you never want to get too comfortable. And I felt like lately I've gotten in somewhat of a rhythm with storytelling, and it's just too comfy. And when you get comfy, you kind of stagnate. You don't challenge yourself. You don't learn. You don't grow. And this year, I really want to do those things. So I'm going to be throwing myself out of my comfort zone. It's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get weird. It's gonna get very different. So for those of you guys that have been on the McJugger train thus far, get ready. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Boom, right there. So yeah, he said his series was gonna be dark, and the 2017 series was gonna be crazy, and I believe him. And I think it's cool how he. Well, just watch this. Just watch this next clip, and it really explains everything.
Sorry about that. It's just me, Tony Trevorelli. I just wanted to have a few words with you before you do something stupid.
Hey, buddy.
So me and the other characters were thinking, you gotta stop. Like, I act like an asshole too, but you're going a little too far, Jesse. I had the courtesy of staying in close proximity to the thing that's kind of depressing you. It's in the back of your brain, and it's driving you crazy. It's not hilarious.
Yeah?
So me and the characters,
Sure.
we're just concerned. What all part of you? And you know what we're thinking? Perhaps make Tony give you the trick to get the treats. You know, I've been cooped up in there
That's
for
right.
a while. Saw her do the snap. It's unlike Tony. I would never do that. However, they sent me to do the snap for you because the characters are concerned. I'm telling you, Jesse.
Sure.
Gotta stop snapping. If you snap one more time, you can't go back. I know you're looking forward to the psycho behind the scenes, but it's only gonna make it worse. Because we gotta live with you.
That's a fair
So
point.
just do
Tony.
us
You're
all
right.
a favor.
Yeah.
And stop snapping. Its power so dark and scary that none of the characters have
Well,
ever seen
Tony,
anything
look, the
like
thing
it.
is, I appreciate
Not
all
even the
this.
psycho kid.
I just don't really
It's
want to
worse
hear it
than
coming
that.
from you right
Hey, no,
now.
don't do that.
Am I in here right now? Hello? Who the are you?
You let me out of here. I am the real Jesse Ridgway. Hey! Hey! Get me the out of here!
His long talked about series is finally right here under our noses, and we didn't even know it.
That's the end of that. Keep it rigid, druggies.
Notice the words here at the end. And also keep in mind this video was made several months ago, and the pranks he's doing is from several days ago, so the time span between all this stuff is actually pretty long. So yeah, right there it all connects. It shows that the behind the scenes were gonna make it worse, and it did make things worse. Parker finally convinced him to stop doing the behind the scenes, but it was too late. and his actual self is still trapped in that mirror, still down there, and who knows how long he will be trapped down there. Let me know if you have questions or if you have any ideas or things about this whole topic. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, previous videos to come, and peace out, my lost hobbits.
It is what your characters fear. And I wanted to stop you before it got to that level. That experience is something you're not ready for.